Killed for witchcraft? A strange murder. The police were struck by the brutality of the murder. Charles Watson, an old man who bothered no one, had been nailed to the ground with the prongs of a pitchfork stuck in his throat. Protruding from his chest was a hook for pulling weeds, another common work tool of Warwickshire farmers. Locals murmured darkly about a ritual murder of a witch doctor, but none were presumed to still exist in war-torn England in February 1945. The policemen, lacking clues on which to proceed, called in Scotland Yard's famous Superintendent Fabian. He investigated the case for months, but was unable to find a single suspect. Who killed old Watson remains a mystery to this day. But in the end, Scotland Yard did not rule out the possibility that the man might have been judged a sorcerer. Undoubtedly, Watson's eccentric behavior had aroused the suspicions of neighbors. He usually kept to himself and lived with a niece in a thatched-roof cottage. Disdaining the camaraderie of the tavern-goers, he bought at the Emporium his cider and drank it himself. People's chatter was aroused, however, mostly by Watson's other strange habits. He was devoted to solitary wanderings in the Warwickshire woods, where he had often been seen and heard communicating with birds. Watson claimed to be able to understand their language. He also raised toads in a vegetable garden. It was said that he tied them to miniature plows and followed them through the fields at night. Rumors and innuendo were one thing, but what was the truth? Is it possible that Watson was really a sorcerer who practiced his arts openly, holding his neighbors in the grip of terror? Whatever one may believe, one cold winter day, Watson was brutally murdered under a willow tree. The only thing Scotland Yard was able to discover was that Watson was in the odor of first-degree black magic.